Hi all, Helena from Scratch Magazine here. Hope you're all well on this Friday. We had a couple of technical issues a little while ago. We are excited to be joined today, finally, about 10 minutes late, sorry about that, by Ian Archbold, who is the show director of Olympia Beauty. Now, we are so excited because Olympia Beauty is the first trade show back since the whole madness began of the pandemic. So it's going to be the first chance in 2 years now that the industry can kind of come together. We can revisit that entire trade show experience and see all of our beauty friends, family, and get shopping and get learning and get competing. So we're really excited about that. And Olympia Beauty is on the 3rd and 4th of October. So Ian is going to tell us all about it, what to expect, all the COVID rules, everything like that, everything you need to know about the show. But if you've got any questions in the meantime, comment in the box below and we will get them answered for you. So I'm going to just loop Ian in now. He's going to tell us everything that's going on the 3rd and the 4th of October, when a little bit of normality can resume. Hello, Ian.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Yay!
It was one of those typical Friday things, wasn't it? Where everything was giving up on us and it didn't want us to chat, but we're here.
Fantastic. Well, lovely to be here. Thank you very much. And yes, we've got over the logistical issues and here live and direct.
Fantastic. It's always a bit of a storm before the calm, so to speak. But you're going to tell us all about Olympia Beauty, which you've been running now for, is it over a decade?
Yeah, it's this will be its 17th year. I can't believe it. It's I was a young man with more hair back in those days. But
I'm sure you look as young as when you started, Ian. But it's been going on for 17 years, and it's a leading UK trade beauty show.
Yeah, I mean it is the go-to event for professionals. And 17 years. It's seen a huge amount of change over those years, as the industry has. And I think one of the things that's really exciting, we are, the first big industry show back for 2 years. I mean, October 2019 was the last industry event which we hosted, and we're the first ones back. So It's fantastically exciting.
It's the ultimate reunion. So it's like the back together again. It's going to be great. We're so excited because Scratch has a stand right near the front of the show, and we've got a cracking subscription offer for people that want to renew their subscription or subscribe to the mag. And the team and I just can't wait to kind of get back on that show floor, see everybody, immerse ourselves in the competitions, new products. It's going to be really great. But you've got some amazing new very innovative things that you've launched this year. First one being something special for salon and spa owners.
Yes, we've partnered up this year with a company, or Salonology is the company, Holly and Ryan Power, who are a fantastic business, a fantastic couple who've brought to us something for the event, really, which gives it a completely new twist. So any salon and spa owners that are in the industry that haven't signed up, you can do it through the website olympiabeauty.co.uk, and you get free access to the club, which we're going to be running this year, a Prosecco bar upstairs on the gallery level.
Can't say no to Prosecco.
And it just makes for that special day. But also we're doing a hummus bar at the event as well, which is something that Ryan and Holly are renowned for within their community, and it's something that we just really want to do something a little bit different and really celebrate something. So working with those guys have brought a lot of new ideas and a lot of new things to the show. One of the biggest things that we've got is for every one of those beauty owners that becomes a member of the club, it's free to join, and you get access to the brand discovery sessions. It's something new. So it's 10 brands for 1 hour each. So the salon owner gets a chance to sit down with 10 different brands in an hour. And really, it's like speed dating, but with brands to...
I was going to say it's very much like speed dating, but with beauty brands. That's a really fun element to bring to a trade show.
Yeah, I think one of the things we found in the research was that a lot of the opportunity to sit down on a one-to-one is becoming much, much more apparent. And I think a lot more brands would really enjoy having that engagement. And, the show floor is going to be a fantastically busy place. And this is just an opportunity for business to do something a little bit different and to sit down and chat. We also... the guys at Salonology are running snapshot seminars, so it's going to be a real opportunity just to give a lot of information on sort of things that are happening, whether it be through social media, ways in which you can within the event, but also within the event itself. We've got some, again, more things that we're doing with the real salon owner story that's going to be on stage. So 15 minutes of a salon owner listening to their journey. So the owners have got a great opportunity with a guest to sit down and listen to a lot of exciting stuff.
That's such a great thing, because I think the beauty of Olympia, and I mean, I've been going for 12 of those 17 years now, is that it's so well targeted at the professional. You're very strict on the brands that you let in, and the people that you get to do your seminars, your talks, or host your lounges and your stages and your areas. And I think it's, if you're a beauty professional, you're a salon owner, you're a business owner, it's the perfect place to go to get the information that you want, learn about the products that you want, and have a great day out as well. I mean, if there's hummus and prosecco, where can you go wrong?
Well, exactly. And I think one of the things for us is really to offer a point of difference. The event itself, yes, has been running for a long time, but as I said, it's evolving a lot. And I think what business owners and what salons and professionals are after is really to look at for what's happening, what's new in the market, innovation, networking, but really to look at what's in it for them and their business and how they can build and grow. And it's been very tough 18 months for everybody. You know, beauty was really hit more so than most other sectors. And I think with us being able to put on a fantastic event in a couple of weeks' time, I mean, it's only 4 weekends until we open the doors. So it's such an opportunity to come and see all the new and exciting stuff. I mean, there's so much else that we're doing on the show floor that, yeah, I don't know how long we've got.
Oh, we've got enough time to talk about it. People will want to listen. So tell us, I know that you're going green, which is a new thing for this year. Tell us a little bit about green beauty. What's happening there?
That's really sort of evolved from industry. Having worked very closely with people like the British Beauty Council, who are fantastically leading the industry and leading the way with their sustainability, and a lot of stuff that we're doing as an event. And also a lot of the salons are looking for alternatives. You know, they're looking to do their bit for the planet, but they're also, as an industry, more and more green brands, clean brands are coming onto the market. And we really saw that as an opportunity to give a platform for those brands at the show to really, you know, get involved with the event. It's doing exhibitions is hard work. You know, everybody that's worked in them or exhibited at them over the years, you know, will tell you they are fantastically good fun, but they're hard work. Yeah. But also, if we can provide new innovative brands that actually will give a feel-good factor to taking on something and supporting brands that they do, the green sector is really an area where all the visitors can come and see new and exciting brands, and it's skincare, it's nails, it's science, it gives you a whole depth of some new brands that you wouldn't necessarily see at the time. And I think for us, it just means, you know, for us, we're doing a lot more things sustainable for the show. We're getting rid of all of our plastic badges. They're gone for this year. We're getting rid of ticketing. Everything's going to be done via phone. So we're trying to do our bit to reduce our footprint, because it's important we're making the right steps, and we're doing as much as we can.
Great. So really looking forward to the green beauty side of things, because I think consumers now, our clients, our beauty clients, are so much more aware of the products that they're buying and that the professionals are using as well. So to kind of, for our pros to have that opportunity to be one step ahead of brands that are coming out with very sustainable and eco-friendly products and packaging, I think that's going to be a real pull factor, and it's one that I know I'm looking forward to kind of learning a little bit more about. But I know you've also got at the show, you've got the green beauty, you've got the salon and spa owners clubs, you've got the trade floor itself with a host of brands that are exhibiting their new products, techniques, treatments, systems, all those kind of things. But you've also got some competitions going on, haven't you? Tell us about those.
Yeah, well, we made with all the stuff that's going on, one of the biggest things the show's always been renowned for is hosting fantastic competitions, and this year is no different. I think one of the things that's really struck us is we're continuing on with the Lash Games, which is now in its 5th year. And competitors this year are really coming from the UK market. So there's a fantastic opportunity. Because in past years, we have a massive international flavour for all of the types of competitions that we run. But due to everything that's happening in the world, you know, the competition side has become a lot more local. So we have a phenomenal opportunity for any techs that are getting involved or compete in the Lash sector to join the Lash Games this year. We have it on the main show floor, so we have a stage area, so we have some education going on. So there's a lot to see, a lot to learn, and really a lot to communicate with peers in our industry, but also just to engage with everybody and get back to, you know, looking at what sort of drives it. And competition, you know, whether it be the National Massage Championship that we're running as well, it really is about education, training standards, and driving those sort of pillars through competition to give you really the best of what the UK market can offer. And the Lash Games and the National Massage Championship this year will be above and beyond, I think, probably one of the best competitions we've seen for a long time, because it's so local now. It's not all global. It's really great for the UK market and the tech market to get behind it and support it. It's very exciting.
And those competitions, they still open for people to enter?
Yeah, we've actually got, for both competitions, we've extended it. We're doing a 2-for-1 offer. So if you enter one of the competition categories, you get a second for free. And that runs until midnight on the 7th of September. So there's still plenty of time to get involved. And I think one of the things which is really nice is that camaraderie and coming together of people in competition environment. Yes, there is competition, but I think what's really nice is that a lot of those individuals are actually coming to the competition who've competed before, but also a lot more new people are doing it for the first time because they've practiced over lockdown. You know, they've had the opportunity to really develop the skills, and whether that be through, you know, their techniques and things. And I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity to bring those people together.
Definitely looking forward to that. So comps, Green Beauty, Salon and Spa Owners Club, exhibition stalls with lots of offers and exciting things. There's so much to go to Olympia Beauty for, but of course, like you said, things have changed, which means that there might be some rules in place that are set by the venue with regard to COVID and safeguard that. So what if someone's going to register today to attend Olympia Beauty, what do they need to know about the health and safety side of things?
Okay, well, working closely with the local authority, and a lot of the stuff is driven by what comes from government. So the details of what we have for the show for this year is, when you register for the show, you'll get your ticket. It's free to register at olympiabeauty.co.uk. And once you register and get your ticket, to get access to the show, you must need to show proof of double vaccination and or a lateral flow test, and that can be done through the NHS app. That's really the system that is in place for all events, and for Olympia Beauty that is in place. So as long as you have those two parts, either obviously a double vaccination passport or alternatively a negative lateral flow test, then you can get access to the show and you can come straight in. And of course you're there and you can enjoy the thing. One of the things, both for our exhibitors, is massively important. For our visitors, it's hugely important. Working very closely with the venue. The venue have installed a huge, massive new ventilation system for the whole of the Grand Hall, which is something with the redevelopment of Olympia is actually massively important for our event. We're making aisles wider at the show to make sure that it's not too cramped. We're offering more communal areas for people to sit down to, really, because it's a busy environment. So what we want to make sure is that people feel comfortable and feel safe when they come into the venue, and, you know, to have and enjoy a fantastic experience and a fantastic day, or even 2 days at the show. And I think one of the things that sort of really for us with the whole event is making sure that when people do come to the event, that they feel safe and they feel as though they can enjoy themselves at the event.
Definitely. I think one of the things that I love about Olympia compared to other venues that host exhibitions is the beautiful high ceilings of the Grand Hall. It's a massive venue, and it's so big, but it means that it just feels a little bit brighter, a little bit more open, and you know that there's with the added air circulation that you were saying, and the filtration systems, it's going to be a lot more comfortable to walk through. So I think that's a good point to note as well. Someone is just asking, lateral flow is a home kit test. That is correct.
Yeah.
So it's the ones that you can order from the government website, I believe.
Yeah, they normally take 48 hours. One of the other things that we also are putting in, we've partnered with a company called Kindr, Kindr, and they will be providing us with a huge amount of hand sanitizer units. So as soon as you come into the show, as soon as in various areas around the show, the competition areas, the Salon and Spa Owners Club. So we're working massively about making sure people feel safe, and know as a business they're supporting us with the hand sanitizers, which there's no alcohol based in them. And I think for us it really is another thing that we do just to make the event feel safe, and for people when they come in that they know that there's a lot of that around and will be freely available for people to use.
Yeah, I just want to make some clarifications because we're getting a few questions about the lateral flow test, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Ian, but I believe that if you haven't been double vaccinated, you take a lateral flow test 48 hours before you're due to arrive at Olympia. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can take it 24 hours or 48 hours. Once you have that negative test, then there is a QR code on the back of those tests, which you then take that code, scan that code, and then you upload that to the NHS COVID app. That way, then that will give you then the passport for that test, and you will then be able to come into the show. So it's very similar. So the lateral flow tests are the ones that you can order via the government website. They're free, and they are normally delivered within 24 hours. But what we do advise is look at, obviously, you normally get a number of them before when you order. So order them certainly the week of the show to make sure that everything is in place. So when you come down, you've got them, and you're all ready to come into the show.
I'm ready to rock and ready to spend some money, or indulge in some techniques and listen to some expert speakers and chat to the rest of the industry. So
yeah, I mean, in terms of the education and listening to people, we have two stages running, one in the Lash Games, one also in the National Massage Championship. We also have our breakout rooms this year as well, which is all about education. We've got a phenomenal partnership that's was announced yesterday with Nouveau Beauty Group. So we're working with Karen and her amazing team. They're taking the Olympia Room to provide a phenomenal opportunity of education, taster sessions, and really just to get back to they're really keen, obviously, to catch up with the people that have been working with them for many years, and obviously the opportunity for people to go and see and experience the brand as a new brand that they may never have tried. So there's a lot to see and do that you can pack in certainly for one day, if not 2 days.
Brilliant stuff. Well, we're really looking forward to the show. And just a shameless plug, come and see us at the Scratch Magazine stand at Stand B2, right at the front of the show, 3rd to 4th of October. We'll be there both days with lots of goodies to present to you, which we're really, really looking forward to. And can't wait to check out the competitions and what the Green Beauty area, the breakout rooms. It's all going on, isn't it?
Yeah, there's loads and loads of stuff there for you to do. And I think one of the things that's lovely is that talking to a lot of exhibitors that are coming to the show, the excitement, and a lot of those brands have got so much new product development to put on to show. There's a real opportunity for people that haven't, maybe if you've never visited the show, is to come down and have a look to see a lot of new brands. And it covers the whole spectrum of the beauty sphere. And, there's a lot of firm favourites and a lot of new brands there. And of course, green is the way forward for, the sustainability and us doing the right thing.
Brilliant stuff. Well, I guess it just goes to close now that you can register for your free ticket to Olympia Beauty, which is valid for both days, 3rd and 4th of October, at olympiabeauty.co.uk. And you can also check out how to enter the competitions and how to check out who's exhibiting at the show as well, all over on your website.
Yeah, exactly that. All there on the website, and the team are always at hand if there's any questions. And message us through Insta, through Facebook, via email. We're all there, and really looking forward to seeing everybody at the beginning of October. 4 weeks to go.
Brilliant. Well, we'll see you there. Looking forward to it.
Lovely. We'll see you there.
Thanks again. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.